Washington Bureau reporter Samantha-Jo was inside the courtroom today, and she's joining us live at 5:03. Tell me, SJ, what exactly did the judge have to say?
Well, Veronica, Judge Amy Berman Jackson warned that she is considering issuing a gag order in this case, but she hasn't pulled the trigger just yet. She joked that it's okay to talk about immigration or Tom Brady, but anything but the facts in this case, reminding the defense that this is a criminal proceeding and not a public relations campaign. Roger Stone making a second appearance in federal court this week. Judge Amy Berman Jackson delaying a decision to impose a gag order, giving both sides until February 8th to submit a written response, expressing their thoughts on the matter. But the judge who's presiding over several of the special counsel cases emphasized it's her job to ensure a fair trial and cautioned Stone's public comments could be used against him by the special counsel's office in the future.
Roger Stone is a BS artist. He's been a BS artist his entire career in politics, and the fact that he was right about Russia interfering in the election doesn't mean that he was colluding with the Russians, and it doesn't mean that the president or anyone close to him was.
Congressional Republicans want answers from the Justice Department about the tactics FBI agents used in arresting Stone last week.
I don't think the special counsel's been fairly treating too much of anybody, and I think that that's a consequence of the bias assembled on the special counsel's team.
Stone has pled not guilty to 7 charges of false statements, obstruction, and witness tampering from special counsel Robert Mueller. Those allegations all related to communications he had about WikiLeaks releasing hacked emails meant to damage Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential campaign. The indictments are something Democrats say they've been waiting for.
And there's no question that he aided and abetted the Trump campaign senior leadership person in getting the information that Vladimir Putin stole from the Democratic Party and from Americans.
Well, a major part of this proceeding today, the timeline of this case, the government saying they're considering a fall court date, and that seemed to take the judge, Amy Berman Jackson, by surprise. She said she had hoped that it would be in July. Both sides will be back in court here in March. Reporting live in Washington, Samantha-Jo, Spectrum, BN9.